Last year, we were fortunate enough to visit Florida from top to bottom. As a matter of fact, in this video, we'll be visiting the Orlando area, and specifically Wekiwa State Park, which is a great little state park right outside of Orlando, where we enjoyed our stay. I'm Steve.
I'm Nancy, and together with Mars, the blind Sheltie,
And Phoebe, the warrior princess.
we are living our dream.
Our goal is to travel the U.S. and Canada in our 2016 Tiffin Open Road.
While spreading the messages taught to us by our pets.
Keep smiling.
And be kind.
Join us on our travels by subscribing to our channel as we continue our great adventure.
And don't forget to leave us a comment to let us know how we are doing.
Leaving Victoria State Park, heading to the Orlando Northwest KOA, Orlando Northwest Orange Blossom KOA. We've decided to take the slow route, which is fewer miles, not freeways, and should take us about 6 hours to get there. About 273 miles to go, the GPS says. So we'll see you on the other side. Choosing the more direct path and avoiding the highways was definitely more enjoyable, as it kept us on a lot of two-lane roads with changing scenery as we ventured more and more into the heart of Florida. However, the traffic did slow down between Ocala and Orlando. Little did we know how much traffic would become a part of our overall Florida experience from here all the way down to the Keys. We also got to see the famous villages where a lot of retired folks live and drive around in their golf carts. Well, we made it down to the Orlando area. No, we're not here to visit theme parks. We're here to visit friends. There's a set of friends that live outside of Orlando we're going to go visit in an evening or two. And then a couple of other friends, we're going to go to a state park that's a springs right near here, about 5 miles from the park we're at now. And we're going to stay a few nights there, visiting with them or camping with them. But right now we're staying at the Orlando Northwest Orange Blossom KOA. No, this is probably not a spot we'd come to just to enjoy. It's right next to the busiest road that goes from Ocala to Orlando. So it is quite noisy. It's right next to an airport. There's even a train track behind us, though, because of the holidays we haven't heard the trains going. So we're parked up here. It is a full park, but we'll go around and see a little bit of what Apopka has to offer, because that's where we are. We celebrated Christmas while at the KOA with a small tree and a Christmas dinner, including making our Texas sand cookies. It's become a tradition every Christmas to make these cookies for friends and neighbors, and we have a few as well. Our friends also came over for a night of dinner and games on our homemade shuffleboard.
Don't knock anything off. Oh.
Things got a little exciting one night when the neighbors had their electric bike catch fire. Even brought the fire department around.
Turn right on Orange Circle, then take the first left.
Okay, Miss GPS. So we're leaving the Orange Blossom KOA here in Apopka, Florida, just north of Orlando. Going all of 10 miles to Wekiwa State Park. At least that's how we're told to pronounce it. Another beautiful Florida State Park. We were able to grab this site for 4 nights with a cancellation. And then we've got 1 night. We don't have any place yet, but they do have first come, first serve. We're hoping to grab 1 night for 1 site, or 1 site for 1 night then. And then we've got a second site with full hookups in the state campground for 6 nights. So we'll be here a little over 10 days. Gonna enjoy Wekiwa State Park. It's beautiful. Wekiwa Springs State Park is located just outside of Orlando. It's a popular spot with the locals because of the springs, as well as the trails, including Sandy Lake, with trails for horses nearby. We drove around to get a lay of the land and visit the springs on our first day.
Lie down, Mars.
Day 1 in Wekiwa State Park. We're gonna go explore and find out just how much is here. It's a large state park. So first we're gonna go to the lake and then we're gonna go to the springs. See what's what. Grass or road shoulders. So here we are at the springs. Gonna take a short walk down and see what they're all about. All right, Mars. Let's step down. Step down. All right, step down. Okay, step down. Good boy. Step down. Come on. Let's go. No, that's a big step down, bud. Where are you going? I didn't say step up. I said step. No, step down. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Bet it says no drones. Bet it says no drones. It was nice to be able to take the dogs with us as we visited the springs. We were surprised to learn the spring itself pumps out about 42 to 45 million gallons of water per day, and the temperature stays between 72 to 74 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, making it a great year-round destination for swimming and kayaking. What's that rock? Oh, that's just the rock that the springs come up through. Yeah. He found it. Little kid wants to see an alligator. Oh, really? Yeah. It's like bath water?
Oh, yeah.
So what if it's 55 degrees? You still go swimming. Without a polarized lens. Oh, this is the first area I've seen a lot of water plants. Yes, caution. Alligators. No swimming in this area. Oh, he hears the water. Oh, he does. He loves going in the water. Oh, they're looking at it. So there is a manatee there.
Ah. Are there many out there?
Usually not here too much because our water level is usually too low. See a long-haired chihuahua?
No, Papillon.
Really?
Yeah. French
for butterfly.
Cool. Otters are like every other 2 weeks usually. Oh, I think that was one right there.
Yeah. I just saw him.
Right here coming up. See it?
Yep. Bubbles.
I don't know how much rise it comes up there.
Come on. No, Mars is looking for food. Now, that's an old oak. Beautiful old oaks covered in moss.
Mars, you just weren't in an exploring mood, were you?
So Wekiwa State Park not only has the springs, but at the other end of the state park, it has a small little lake. So we're going to go see what that's all about. Sandy Lake is a less visited part of the park, but a great place to take a walk, or as I did, a slow bike ride around the lake to view the scenery and wide array of vegetation of this area. Soft sand, but I really like this electric bike with its big wheels. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll be on the lookout for those guys. Oh, wow. Nice little picnic area. So this is where I stopped. Gorgeous little picnic area. I got a few signs warning about gators. There's the water's edge. Glad I haven't seen any yet. So we're moving campsites today. Let's see how far it is. Pack up our furniture and go to the new campsite. So this is our new campsite, about 3 campsites down. We're here for one night, and then we move again to another campsite for a week. All pulled into the new site. It's a beautiful little site, nestled in the trees and the palms. It is a little tight, but we were able to get all 4 slides out. Not going to be able to put the awning out, but that's quite okay. And it was just a little off level. We had to go up 3 blocks to get it good and level, or close to level anyway. And for the back wheels, this is how we do it. So it's a step up. 1, then 2, then 2 rows of 3, so the tires can sit on the 2 rows. And in the back of the place, small little table, fire pit, and it looks like we got our own little private trail. Wonder where it goes. We're gonna have to find out. So here we are, site 26. It's our 3rd site at Wekiwa Springs State Park. But this one we're going to stay at it for 6 nights. This is our last site, and this is a full hookups. So we get to dump our tanks and have our tanks dumped before we hit the road on this one. We're a little closer to our friends here. And when I was checking in this time, we have to check in each time we move sites. Found out something interesting from the ranger. I was interested in the pronunciation, W-E-K-I-W-A, Wekiwa or Wekiva. And he actually said in the old Seminole language, Wekiwa with a W at the end means to bubbling water. So that refers to the springs. So this is Wekiwa Springs. But Wekiva with a V refers to flowing water. So the river that the springs flow into is Wekiva. So it's Wekiwa Springs State Park on the Wekiva River Basin. Interesting. All you need to do is ask. While nestled amongst the suburbs of Orlando, the campground was far enough away to provide a quiet place to relax. One of the primary reasons we visited this park was to visit our friends who had come up from southern Florida to camp here. They have 4 shelties, so all of the dogs got to meet new friends as well. Wekiwa Springs State Park on the Wekiwa River. A great place to stay if you can find a spot. We were glad we kept trying till we got 3 different sites to give us 10 days here. We will be coming back next time we are in town. Let us know if you've ever visited this park in the comments or what your favorite Florida State Park is. Until next time, keep smiling and be kind. Safe travels, everyone.